Hi guys, welcome to Dr. Lou's Low Carb Diet. I'm Dr. Lou. Now, today you've been looking to get into a keto diet quickly. So we've put this together so you can get into keto without much of a fuss. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to jump into the steps, I'm going to go through them, and then you know exactly what's going to hit you when you go for a keto diet. You'll get a little bit of information and some experience and understand what it is to go through a keto diet. Okay guys, so let's have a look here. So the first thing, step one, cut carbs hard. Under 20 grams net carbs per day. That is non-negotiable. You have to be under 20 grams or under. You have to be 20 grams or under. Why? If you don't, you just move out of the diet. So there's no point. If you're, for example, someone who's quite large or big or tall, that's different. You may actually have a 25 gram. Or if you're very active, that's different again. So when you go to change your diet, make sure you consult your family doctor or obviously your GP if you're in the UK. Now, when you go to do this, 20 grams of carb a day is the only consumption, and all the rest is going to be protein and fat. Now, what you see here, you must cut out sugar, bread, rice, pasta, most fruits. What you keep in your diet, meat, eggs, low carb vegetables, and a whole array of things. There's a lot of stuff. That's the first step you do. Cut carbs under 20 grams. That is the main takeaway for step one. Now guys, step two, add fat. Do not fear it. So what is this different now? Now you're on a keto diet. Your main energy is fat. It's not glucose anymore. Forget sugars, they're gone. Forget starches, they're gone. You are now burning fat. So fat equals your new fuel. When you usually look at something, you go butter, oh, maybe not. Now you go, yes, please. That's your main energy. So you cut grams to under 20 grams. That still means, yes, you can have 20 grams of different carbs. For example, you could eat something with a little bit of carbs in your vegetables. You can eat a little bit of carbs that are going to be present in your milk or drink it in your milk or drink from cream. So all these things can contribute. But what you don't want is a massive amount of carbs. So you will add small amounts. But you've got to get over it. Really now you fear carbs. You don't want carbs. And you add fat. So you look at that. You look at fatty cuts of meat. You don't want 5% lean mince. You want 20% mince. You've got avocados. See, there are some carbs in avocados. 2 grams for every half an avocado, meaning you can eat them. They've got good fats in avocados, but the main idea is you're still mostly fat. Now, you've got olive oil and butter. These are now your new cooking materials. Fry in butter, fry with olive oil. Yes, there are several other oils, such as avocado oil, you can use on the diet. And again, look at that lovely picture there. A lovely picture of a steak with a big blob of butter on it, bit of garlic around there, some seasoning. Absolutely delicious. Now, you can understand that you are able to concentrate on fat and look at it in a different way for step two. So guys, here you can see step three, fix electrolytes. Now, your electrolytes, these are talking about mainly, there are 5, but we mostly talk about 3 on the diet. The 5 main ones, you're looking at sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium, and chlorine. Now, these, the top and the least one, you can get from table salt. So you can season well, but also at the same time, you need to know why. They are your central nervous systems and peripheral nervous systems messengers. Your action potentials and your electrical charges are sent, yes, via these electrolytes. Sodium is the main one for action potentials, potassium for rebalancing them. So they are for pretty much your brain, and they're vital for sending information. So you cannot lack electrolytes. You will have keto flu if you don't. So prevent keto flu, have salt, sodium chloride, that's sodium and chlorine, got potassium and magnesium, also calcium. Now, okay guys, so step 4. Now, step 4 on starting quickly a keto diet, drink more water. you lose water early on in the keto diet. Why? Because you burn something called glycogen after you use up all your glucose. So you go through, break up your glycogen into glucose, and glycogen is what we call hydrophilic. Water is all around it. Once it disappears, all the water goes out of your system. Also, that helps to contribute into losing electrolytes and all other things from your body. So keep hydrated with electrolytes. You will be happy. So it's 2 to 3 liters a day. I mean, that's the kind of target. Some people used to talk about 5 liters. No, that's excessive. So when you talk, always when you start a new diet, consult your GP or family doctor. They'll tell you what to do. Okay, guys, so step 5. So you can see here, keep meals simple. Don't overcomplicate. Protein plus fat plus greens. So this is the best way to put a meal together. If you don't want to think about it yourself, go to my starter keto diet meal plan. Yes, 7 days, 21 meals. That will do it for you. This shows you a basic sense. Look at this. Steak with 2 eggs, all 0 carb, nothing there at all, any carbs. Asparagus with salmon and butter on top, 0 carb. You'll get some carb from your asparagus. Jumping over, broccoli, greens. Yes, you'll get some fantastic nutrients from it, but you'll get some carb from it as well. And that's why you balance like this. You look at this, but you plus on greens. Why? Because the greens can give you some extra nutrients as well as some carbs, but they also give you fiber. And that's fantastic. So you want fiber on your keto diet. Okay, guys, here you can see step 6. Now, avoid dirty keto. Now, dirty keto is basically something that you want to avoid because there are lots of issues. Now, you can see on the right-hand side, maltitol, which is sugar alcohol, also called polyols. Now, this is the #1 baddie. If you want a list of sweeteners that are negative for your keto diet, go look for sweeteners in my channel. You'll find I go through the top 8 sweeteners, and the worst ones are at the top. Maltitol is #1, and #2 is xylitol. So why don't you want these? Because maltitol, they will spike your blood sugar, and also they will give you carbs. Most people think, and in American nutritional information, they minus off fiber and polyols. It doesn't work like that. Maltitol and xylitol, especially, and sorbitol, contribute a large amount of carbohydrates, 50 to 75%. Now, you obviously avoid dirty keto. You'll avoid all those carbs. Yes, it's good. It's not always practical. Dirty, being semi-dirty and having clean is okay, because, I mean, to be honest with you, some people want a sugar-free fizzy drink. So step 7, guys, you can see up here, expect days 2 to 5 to be hard. Now, what's the problem? What happens is you go through, if you don't have your electrolytes and you don't be confident to eat a lot of meat or eat a lot of 0 carb things, then you're going to be feeling quite bad for the adaptation period. Now, why? Because if your electrolytes go down, not if, they will go down. If you don't take supplements, you won't combat that with water. Take water and supplements, you'll be fine. It will be minimal. But if you don't, you will go for a horrific, horrible feeling. And so I won't scare you too much. A bad feeling where you will have headaches, you will feel like you've got flu. Now, it passes, and your electrolytes will massively counter it. But if you don't, your body will adapt usually. Again, if you feel really bad, go to your GP. He will help you as a family doctor. So, you know you're sticking to 20 grams of carbs, eating all that fat, you are feeling lethargic because you're transitioning to burning. Okay, guys, that's looking at going into a keto diet, ultra fast, what to expect, and what's the main information to learn quickly. That's it. Go on to look as well for food for 1 week. You can see it in my channel. Just search on there, even put in day 1, it will come up for day 1, and then search the rest, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. All of those videos will come up when you put the day in. That will give you 3 meals a day, and those 3 meals are way below 20 grams a day. So even if you make mistakes, you'll still be under 20 grams. So guys, good luck with the diet, and please like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.